Discovered on a Tuesday by a man with a beard, Hornchurch has quickly become one of Britain's must-see locations. Hi, I'm Ricky Murray. Let's take a look around, shall we? Many people think that the town's name derives from the horns of the bull on the side of St Andrew's Church. However, I know for a fact that during a wedding held here in 1991, the church bells were stolen by the bitter ex-boyfriend of the groom. Well, they couldn't have a silent wedding, could they? So the quick-thinking vicar, a Father Robert Pratt, who had cycled into work that day, grabbed a hold of his bike horn and squeezed it vigorously. Thus, Hornchurch was born. I'm here outside the Queen's Theatre, mostly known for its big orange queue and close proximity to Sainsbury's. There he is over there, look. Queen Elizabeth II built this place with her bare hands in 1975, but in 2003 she was banned for abusing bar staff because her pint of Stella was flat, and, as our sources tell us, for subsequently leaving a present on the ladies' room floor. The staff here have told us that she is of the nugget variety, as opposed to being part of the log brigade. Don't think I need to elaborate on that. Hornchurch was the first town to have shops and also set the trend for putting bins in the street. Whenever someone says the words bottle bank, I always think of these ones here. They're just so much different from all the other bottle banks, and I guess that's why they mean so much to me. This fire station was put here directly after the opening of Hornchurch Library, because we all know how flammable books can be. This is Langton's Gardens, where amongst the trees, the ducks and the tramps drinking themselves into an early grave lies this beautiful Edwardian building. Constructed in the 18th century, it was used as a massage parlour right up until its demolition in 2008. The owner, who now lives in Cranham, died in this very spot right here as a result of antagonising the geese. And I'm afraid that's what you get for messing with what is essentially still a wild bird. Live and learn, kids. Live and learn. Many car parks live in Hornchurch, but beware of traffic wardens, as they may send you a photo of your car in the post. If you plan to visit any car parks here, you'll be best off walking. Now, there are some despicable members of this otherwise civilised and wholesome community who refer to this wonderful town as Hornchurch. This may lead some outsiders to believe that it is a town that is overrun with men and women consummating in extramarital relations. Like every town, it has its horny citizens, but that doesn't mean we're all clambering around looking for sexual gratification whilst at the shop innocently buying our milk. These people do not represent the views of your regular Hornchurchian, so snip that in the bud straight away. My friend once told me he was on a bus. I suggested being in one would be much more comfortable. Well, not much more, but you know, Now I don't know about you, but I like my hair to look its best, especially before a big date in the Harrow. As you can see, hair design is the creme de la creme of the hairdressing world. It's a bit pricey, but with this hair, it's definitely worth it. People are always saying to me, "Hey Rick, what do you like with your chips?" To which I reply, humour, which is why I always buy my supper from Oh My Cod, which I think you agree is a hilarious name for a chip shop. The board of directors at the Funny Name for a Chip Shop committee certainly thought so, as it came second at the Funny Name for a Chip Shop Awards, narrowly beaten by Nemo's Place, just down the road there in Elm Park. This also serves to demonstrate the light-hearted, wonderful sense of fun that the area has to offer. The job centre. They're everywhere, and all as useless as each other. Hornchurch has one. My favourite place to buy out-of-date confectionery has to be the SES mini market, situated here. It doesn't look much, but if you're after half a pack of used crayons, then this is the place for you. This is Harrow Lodge Park. Many blades of grass live here, and you'll find the odd tree now and again. Some may say it's picturesque and a relaxing place to be, but I won't. Possibly my favourite part of Harrow Lodge Park has to be this bridge. It was brought here all the way from Dagenham in 1976. The lovely river was constructed 4 years later. The sports centre is green and red, and it reminds me of Christmas. However, it used to be mainly green. For those of you watching in black and white, this is red. Tourists from surrounding areas use this phone box to brag to their buddies that they are in Hornchurch. This kind of behaviour causes jealousy amongst rival towns, so don't do it. I have been walking down Osborne Road for 4 days now. It is the longest road in Britain, and no one has ever been known to make it from one end to the other without falling into a coma. In 1998...
Excuse me, do you know where the Queen's Theatre is?
No, sorry mate, I'm not from round here, don't...
I need some out-of-date confectionery. Do you know where I can get some?
No, I'm not from round here, mate, I don't know really.
Alright, cheers.
No. In 1998, the council decided to make the road fun by scattering ridiculously annoying and pointless speed bumps in everybody's way. So there we have it, my guide to Hornchurch. If you've liked what you've seen, why not come and visit? We're open 9 to 5 on Mondays to Fridays and 10 to 6 on Saturdays. By that I mean 5:50 PM. We're only open for the duration of that minute. Alternatively, you could try Romford, but wouldn't recommend it. I've been Ricky Murray. You've been great. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.